Mic check. 1, 2. Alright, Alright.
DK, something's there.
Oh, where did he go? Oh. That's not him.
A rock is talking to us? Did Boyd do this to you too? Did he turn you into a rock, I mean?
Cool.
Oh!
Let's see what's happening. I guess I gotta check my own stream to see if the microphone's working. The folks who live down here call me. Okay, it works. It works. Call me Elevator. I'm mother to the smaller eels. In fact, my little elevators are big fans of yours. Interesting. I have not made a lot of progress in this game. I really want to go ahead and finish the game. Ah, dang. Let's try that again. So my goal is to try and beat this game as quickly as I can. I don't want to spend like forever on it.
Time's almost up. That was close.
I'm highly likely not going to be 100% in this game, at least not anytime soon. I'm sure there's a lot of collectibles. To this day, I still haven't even finished. Well, I haven't even completed Super Mario Odyssey yet. I still have to complete that game. That's gonna take me a while too. So you might want to roll or try surfing to get there. Cool, I think I'm pretty sure I know how to do that. I think I learned this on accident a couple of days ago. But it's really cool how you can do that. I wonder what took Nintendo so long to make another 3D Donkey Kong game, because I think the only 3D game is Donkey Kong 64. That game came out 26 years ago. Most of the other Donkey Kong games are 2D side-scrollers, which I'm not mad about. I'm completely fine with that. Nice. See, that's a lot. I I'm I'm trying to focus on like the main stuff. That's probably gonna be tough to do. It doesn't look like I can break any of this. Let's see, can I... There we go. Wait, don't go.
Wow.
I I was gonna say. Sliding on mud, sliding on mud.
Same gunk we saw before, right?
Oh.
I knew it! This is all because of Boyd. Ooh, ah! Ah!
Nice. Banana. That is so fun to do. Hold that tone, that singing must know. That singing just now. That was you, wasn't it? We've never heard anyone sing so beautifully before. You rock. You should perform a concert in our village.
No,
Okay.
no, no. You can't just volunteer me for that, DK. No way. I don't dislike singing, but I can't. Not in front of everyone.
Surf turfing is such a cool move that you can do. Yeah. The flying banana. That's interesting. Hold up. Ah. I was trying to do a little platforming while surfing. Where is I? Oh, I was supposed to go over there. I should have been playing this game more often. I did not mean to do that. Cool.
You did it!
The big fella, look at how big you are. You're way bigger than I am. How am I supposed to get that off? That's not it.
That's good.
Oh, I think I get it. Okay. That didn't help. Oh, there we go. I lost that balloon. Wish I didn't have to work today so I could watch Peak. Oh. Hey, you do what you have to do, man. It'll be here once you have time to watch it. But I hope you're doing well today. I appreciate you for stopping by. Oh, I guess.
Boyd is behind all of this. If he gets to the planet core, we're in big trouble.
Verse 1, where did the fractals come from? Sweet. Thank you, you too.
The folks here in the underground world are so peaceful and carefree. They have big hearts. I want to find a way to help them. And help you too, DK. If you're ever in trouble, my singing, it can help. I mean, I can't sing in front of everyone. I just can't. But I can sing for you, DK. I hear someone in trouble. Let's go help them. Nice one. Good one.
Oh boy. For those who are wondering,
Ooh, a map.
I am very well aware that Sony just announced that PlayStation games starting from January 2028 will no longer... I didn't say that right.
Okay. Woohoo!
As I'm sure most people are well aware by now, Sony has announced on Wednesday that they will no longer be distributing physical discs for their games, starting in, and this will become effective in January of 2028. So essentially, late 2027 will be the last time we'll see physical physical PlayStation games, or at least new games with physical copies. They recently, I think they came out with some news yesterday saying that physical games will still be supported beyond January 2028. But I'd have to assume that's only for games that have already been released prior to that effectivity. So they're basically saying that physical games will still be in stores after the fact, but still, it doesn't really make it that much better, considering that physical games are still going away for the most part. Even if I never wanted to see that announcement. I don't think anybody ever wanted to see an announcement like that. I don't think there's anybody that's happy about physical media going away, physical discs going away. I'm not happy about it. I'm actually very frustrated about it. I guess I guess I really am. I guess I'm more so angry about it. I'm not expressing it that way, but at the same time, I I am even. There's a lot of people that are angry about this. I'm angry about this. You look on Twitter, and there's a bunch of people that are not happy about this, and there's also some people that don't really care about this. Like you'll see some people that have been purchasing digital only games digitally for years now, and they haven't gone back to physical media since. That'll say it doesn't bother me very much. Well, Honestly, people like that are not a part of the conversation. You don't, with all due respect, you guys don't need to be a part of the conversation because clearly this is not important to you. This doesn't matter to you at all. So maybe you should just keep your mouth shut.
Nice one. Oh, nice.
I don't think I don't think I've really expressed this very much on my YouTube. Uh, I never really talked about this much on my YouTube page, but I'm a huge advocate for physical media and for ownership. I'm also an advocate for collecting, physical media collecting. I believe that when you buy stuff, you own it. You should own it. That's how it's always been when you buy stuff from the store. You buy it with your own money. That means that you buy ownership for that thing. It's yours and nobody can take it away from you. Now,
Ready. Go, go.
oh, this is pretty cool.
There's a village up ahead.
One of the things that's really cool about physical media
Nice one.
is when you're buying a physical copy of a movie, you get special features. You get to
Nice.
and not only did Sony announce that they're getting rid of physical discs for the games, they're also getting rid of. They recently got rid of 500 plus movies due to licensing, and the people who bought those 500 plus movies have completely lost them. Even though they purchased those movies with their own money, they never really owned them. They were taken away and they're not getting their money back for it.
Cool.
And I can attest to that too, because one time about a year or two ago, I purchased a digital live movie, a live concert movie from the band Chevelle on YouTube, and when I bought it, and I had a chance to watch it at least once, and and about after a week, the movie just disappeared. the movie just completely disappeared from my library. I can't find it anywhere. So now I can't even watch it because it's gone. Even though I bought it with my own money. I didn't rent it, I bought it. And they took it away from me anyway. If I would have had a physical copy of that live movie, I would have still had it. It's very frustrating when something like that can actually happen. Whether you're buying movies or a season to a TV show, they can just take that stuff away from you. It almost feels criminal. People should not be able to do that. Like, companies should not be able to do that. Nobody should have to buy something and then lose it someday. Nobody should be allowed to say that you don't own anything. You don't get to own anything. Can you imagine if somebody just came up, that somebody from a company just came to your doorstep one day and decided that one day they're just gonna come into your house and take your movie away from you? Not just your movie, but your video games, because that company lost the license to it? That would be crazy. That's illegal. That would be illegal. That's trespassing. And considering the times that we live in, like people would get dead if they tried to pull something like that. But if somebody actually did that, they would die. Like, what it... Like, that sounds That sounds actually crazy to think about. But the but that's the thing about the reality we live in. But if we own things physically, they can't take that away from us. They can't come into our house and take our stuff away just because they lost the license to him. Because like that, I mean, that's literally home invasion. So. You know, I will give digital media this. Buying stuff digitally is convenient. But the sad reality about buying stuff digitally, regardless of its convenience is temporary. Didn't even know those two things went hand in hand until I realized that.
Hey, DK, are you awake? This is the perfect place for us to do an awesome training montage, don't you think? It's quiet and there's no one to distract us, so we can train non-stop. We'll practice all sorts of awesome moves, one after the other, getting stronger, getting faster. Yeah, our montage will look so cool. But, maybe we should just get some sleep first. Good.
Oh, cool.
Got some goodsies.
Recently, I just bought Spider-Man, the Spider-Man trilogy, the original Tobey Maguire trilogy, 4K HD, 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray. It was on sale for Amazon during Amazon Prime Day, so I figured, you know what, I'll go ahead and buy it, and I'm glad I did. Even though it's available to stream, it's got a lot of really cool extra features that you probably won't get if you buy it digitally. Some movies, some TV shows might be cheaper to buy digitally, but honestly, physical is still better, even if you're paying some extra money for it. And sometimes it's cheaper to buy things physically. I used to buy a lot of CDs back in my teen years. I've got a lot of CDs in my collection that I spent less than $10 for. And what's great about that is that not only were they cheaper than buying them digitally, because most digital albums are $10 to $13. Like back in like 10 years ago, I purchased Linkin Park's Hybrid Theory. It was like $5. The first four, well, Metallica's first 5 albums, they were all $5 each when I got them, which is an absolute steal because like that's a really good price for those albums. iTunes has Linkin Park's Hybrid Theory, or at least it had. I'm not sure how much it is now. It had Hybrid Theory for $12.99, which is absolutely absurd. Because it's not even, like, the album's not even 40 minutes long, and yet it's like 38 minutes long, and here they are selling it for $13 when I could just get it for $5, which I did. But not only that, like, when you're buying physical albums, you not only get the physical disc, you also get the album artwork. You get to see the lyrics. You get to see some of the pictures, photos of the band members, special thanks and stuff. People, bands mentioned, like artists mentioned. You get to see all kinds of stuff in those booklets. Some albums, well, most albums don't even have digital books, digital album books. There are some instances where There are even some instances where albums on digital platforms are actually inferior versions of physical versions of albums.
Breeze through that one. Okay.
There are even some instances where when you buy albums digitally or listen to or stream albums digitally, that they turn out to be the inferior versions of those songs of those albums. For example, the band 10 Years, their first album, I think it's their first album, The Autumn Effect, has a physical version that's superior to its digital release. The digital version of that album is vastly inferior to its physical version, as the physical version has some hidden tracks in songs that are seemingly absent or maybe omitted from the physical version. I mean, excuse me, there are songs on The Autumn Effect that have that have hidden tracks at the end of the songs, but for some reason, the digital version of the album omits a lot of those hidden tracks. You still get the main bulk of the album. You still get the main tracks, but for some reason you just don't get the hidden tracks. Also, sometimes certain songs can get messed up when trying to produce digitally that have still yet to be fixed. It's so bizarre to me that that they would release the album that way.
A banana. Suits you.
This guy has a mustache and a button tied up, well, a button up torso. That's kind of funny. out of time. Start over.
You pack a punch! Oh no!
How did I do worse? But anyway, what was I saying? Start over. Excuse me.
You pack a punch!
Oh, did I get it?
Incredible!
Yes. Let's go. That's cool.
And we're back.
I was gonna say something else about physical games. Well, physical stuff. But anyway, streaming may be convenient, but I mean, buying stuff digitally or even streaming something, whatever the case may be, is very convenient. It's a very easy access for people who are trying to get their hands on something or trying to find something to listen to. I use platforms like Apple Music or Spotify to find some new stuff to listen to. However, that convenience only lasts for so long because one day something that you really like that you listen to could just randomly disappear and you wouldn't even realize it. Next thing you know, somebody loses the license to even be able to listen to it, or it might even just disappear from your own country, your own region. Anything could happen.